But what I keep hearing from average Canadians is equivalent amount of force, as in if somebody comes at you with a knife, you can only use a knife and you can't escalate. That's obviously not correct, right? That's just another
No,
one of
that
those, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the law does not require the force to be equivalent. In fact, the vast majority of self-defense cases, the force isn't equivalent, which is why people are charged but then ultimately acquitted. And it would also not make sense to have the standard be equivalent force. I mean, if we think about like an 11-year-old breaking into your house with a knife, am I going to go after an 11-year-old with a knife as a, full grown adult? Probably not. It's an equivalent level of force, but it's not a fair playing field. So, it wouldn't be reasonable for me to use that level of force, probably, depending on what the kid is doing. But, so it could end up cutting both ways in a negative way. I think equivalent level of force is also very limiting. It doesn't give you the opportunity to hold back if you want to. And lots of people will hold back on self-defense. We see in a lot of self-defense cases, people don't use that force that ends up getting them in trouble until the very last possible second. They give the other person every out possible before they go to the maim or kill level of force.